Let's play!
Hello everyone, and welcome to the unboxing of the Marth Nendoroid. So, yes, this is the newest of the Nintendo Nendoroids, and there's Marth, and there's also his sister. I think Sheeta is her name? I could be wrong. I'm a medium Fire Emblem fan. Like, I've played the 3DS one, so immediately everyone hates me. I played the Wii one, and I think a bit of the Game Boy Advance ones, so I'm not the guy who'll be like, oh, Fire Emblem 4 on the Super Nintendo is the best one, and Hector, I don't know. I mostly know Fire Emblem from Smash Bros, just like pretty much everyone else. So I only got Marth because I, again, have no history with this other girl, Sheeta. She did come with a Pegasus, because I guess she's a Pegasus Knight. She came with a Pegasus accessory, so that's pretty cool. But no, Marth himself. So let's take a look. We got some stuff. As you can see, so here's something that's a little interesting. Like this is the Fire Emblem, which to people who only know it from Smash Bros might be like, oh, so that's what the Fire Emblem is. Because I'm 90% certain no Fire Emblem appears in Smash Bros anywhere. Like, aside from maybe, I don't know, maybe in like the virtual console thing in Brawl, and that's only in the Japanese version. I don't know, man. So, yeah, I mean, he's Marth, and this is actually his new Mystery of the Emblem version, which I think is the Marth design from the second remake on the DS. We got the first remake, Shadow Dragon, but new Mystery of the Emblem is, I'm pretty sure, again, could be wrong, the second 3DS remake, and the first one with a customizable avatar? I'm not exactly certain. I'm going off of what I've heard from just reading stuff online. So let's get this dude opened up. As we do this. This is probably the first thing I've ordered that, I mean, that's real and not bootleg, from, not from Amy, but from the actual Good Smell Company website. Because it was only available on there. Like, this was the only website it was open for pre-order on, until, like, you know, months later, and then they did have it on Amy. Which, I mean, in the end, no big difference, other than Amy ships a little nicer. Let me just open here. The box was a bit squished in the one it was shipped in, so that kind of sucks. So let's open her up. Let's see, once again, oh no, this one does have a cool background. Very, Fire Emblem-y. Is that some emblem in Fire Emblem? Oh, it is the Fire Emblem. Look, you got the different gems that make up the Fire Emblem. That's kind of cool. We got the instructions on what he comes with. Just see if there's any interesting, fun tidbits that is exclusive to him. Okay, so his sheath can go onto either him or off, and then the different swords can have the effect. That's about it. Cool. Okay, first up, let's take a look at the regular figure itself. Apologize for the noise. And there goes everything. Good. No, great. Video ruined. Gotta do it all over again. Okay, so I'll just take the accessories out for now, so we can take a look at them all. Okay, and we must remove Marth's crazy plastic prison. So I really hate how it's all on there. I get why it's on there, but man, it's tough to get it all out. Oh my god. Okay, so we have to take that off. Okay, there we go. Cool. So Marth has been disassembled. So okay, so let's just start here then. So his cape very, very freely moves. A lot like Lucina's cape there. I'm sorry. The Hero King Marth. She has the mask. It's totally Marth, guys. It goes pretty much wherever you want. It's actually super cool. Like, it just goes everywhere. The pauldrons can... Are these pauldrons? No. Flaps. Let's go with them so I don't use the wrong... No, these are pauldrons. These are just flaps. They can move. He has actually, like, almost the... Oop, there that goes. Almost like the Metal Gear level of articulation. He's actually surprising. He's probably one of the most articulated Nintendo ones. A lot of the other Nintendo ones are very, well, not articulated at all. So for his face, we do have two to choose from, which I'll just show here. Happy and angry. Whatever one you prefer. I'm just going to stick with the happy. Because I feel like Marth is the type who smiles in battle. And of course, here's his hair piece that comes off. I like the little crown, actually. It's kind of adorable. Or is it a tiara? I've always called it a tiara because he's like a princess, even though he's, you know... The joke is that he's effeminate, and I mean, especially... Okay, let's just get this in. Come on. It's tough when it's on a swivel joint, because it never stays straight. You know what? I can fix this. I can fix this. Or not. Okay, what the heck. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so especially with this pose, he could easily be a girl. He looks like Naoto from Persona 4 in cosplay. And this has been ruined for you. I apologize. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the accessories. So, of course, we do have the Fire Emblem itself. Looking like, has the same sort of function as the shield that the Link figures have. So it's a little swivel here, so you can position it however you want. Yeah, so it's the same... Okay, camera. There we go. Same images on the background. If you've played Fire Emblem Awakening, maybe Fates, I'm not that far into it, you'll recognize this, of course, you know. He does have his sheath, which can go on. Where was the sheath part? Is it not in here? Is it an extra accessory? No. So it says it just should clip onto him. Ah, right here. Okay, so it's really hidden. So he has this little part of his belt there, which it just will, or not. Let's try that again. Not looking through the camera. It's kind of tough to do it when looking through the camera. Do not recommend it. There we go. So now his sheath is on. That, oh, okay, that feels like it'll come off very, very easily, actually. Let's get that in there right nice and as tough as I can do it. Yeah, okay. Okay. There we go. Sheath is on. That's a finicky accessory, but it's okay, because once they're, like, up, you won't be, you know, moving them. So for swords, he actually comes with, in a surprising twist, 3 swords to choose from. So we got, in order, first off, the generic iron sword from Fire Emblem, which is just a generic iron sword. So this one's, you know, it's a solid weapon to get you through the game. Now, exclusive to the Lord class, though, is the rapier, which is this. If you can see it, it's kind of tough because it's so thin. It's a rapier. It works as a rapier would. Similar, I'm pretty sure, to the iron sword, except it does extra damage to dragons, so dragon riders, mankeets, and all them. And of course, you got his iconic sword, the Falchion, or Falchion, whatever you want. So let's just do a comparison with the amiibo here. And see, it's actually like closed up on there. Wow, it actually looks terrible on the amiibo. I've never noticed that. But no, this is what his sword looks like. And then later, in like a millennia, it gets reforged into this. So there's your lore. So of course, which one are we going to use the Falchion? It's his sword. So let's grab some hands for him. Because right now, he's just doing Dr. Shrunk's dance from Animal Crossing. The nice thing is, he has his own stand. Like some kind of JoJo character. I'm joking, it's what he's still. Okay. Let's get these out. They're taped in, so I have to untape this. Which is terrible, because I have no fingernails, because I'm a nervous wreck. Okay, so, for his hands, we got, first up, we got a shield hand for the Fire Emblem to go in, which we're actually going to go and, let's see here. Get that in there. Yeah, there we go. She's going to hold it upside down, but just for looks, really. You could flip it upside down, but it's fine. Take that off. Put that on. And there he has the mythical Fire Emblem itself. Titular, even. The titular Fire Emblem. So let's just go get his feet up. You know, I'm just going to have him resting on his thing a bit longer. Then for his other hand, of course, we need a sword-holding hand, which thankfully is one of the first ones. He does also have a thrust hand, if you for like the rapier, so you can make it look like he's thrusting with it, as most people... Oh god, there goes the hand. Where is it gone? There it is. For most people who use a rapier, don't really slash with it, contrary to what Soul Calibur would tell you. And of course you can, if you want, attach the effect to make it look like it's being all slashy. Like that. Okay, how does it go on actually? I think you have to really slot it in. That's okay. I'm not a fan of slashy effects, because for how I hold my figures, it's fine. So let's actually get that onto his hand. Is it on his wrong hand? Are you serious? No, it's not. Thank goodness. That would have been super embarrassing. So, let's take a look. After we put it on, there we go. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is Marth from New Mystery of the Fire Emblem. Or Smash Bros, if you're just like me and wanting to complete your collection. I think he's absolutely adorable. You know, you can do, if you want to be dramatic, you can even do it like angles, like, that's actually really cool. That's actually such a cool cape effect. So yeah, here is the Hero King himself, or the Hero Prince. Is he a Hero King or Hero Prince? I think they call him the Hero King. Maybe at this part he's a prince. That's it. That's perfect. He's probably one of the easiest ones, I mean, aside from like Kirby, to just like get up and going. The only problem is getting the sheath on, which is fine now. And otherwise, here he is, ready to join the Smash collection. So let's head over there and see how he looks with the rest of them.